Breaking news. Big shame as Ukraine donate food to Nigeria despite war. The zoo is completely finished. Here are the news in details. Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome once again to Biafra Unite channel / television this very moment. Today's date is 1st of March 2024, and I have a breaking information for every one of you listening to my voice right now from where you are all over the world. Dear friends and lovers of freedom, I want you to pay very good attention to this very news because it's very, very important. I can assure you, my people, something don't happen. What just happened in the zoo is nothing but a shame, a big shame indeed. A war-ravaged Ukraine is today donating food to the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria. What a shame. This is the biggest shame of the century. In fact, the only reason why I'm reading this very news, making it public and making it to go viral as well, is because I'm reading it with happiness because I am not a Nigerian. I am a Biafran, a proud Biafran. That is the reason why I'm reading this news. If not, God forbid, if I am a Nigerian, if I was a Nigerian, how can I read this kind of news? Because it's all about shame. This is a shame. Oh, this one is a big shame. How can Ukraine, a war-ravaged Ukraine, donating food to Nigeria? This one shocked me. When I came across this very news, I was in shock. In fact, I was shocked to the bone marrow. My bone marrow is quaking. I'm telling you. Now, I want to read the news from one of the Zoo Gota media outlets. I know that the reason why they published this one is just to mock the Zoo government, just to mock, what's the name? Tinubu. Omo election were ordered this very publication just to mock Tinubu because Tinubu was his, rival during the fraudulent presidential election in February. So he just published it to mock him. But this is real. This is not a fake news. So the only reason why a one Nigerianist could publish this kind of news, or should I say a one Nigerian media outlet could publish this type of news, is just to mock Tinubu, his rival, during the February last year election. You know? Because I can beat my chest and say or claim that it is only Sahara Reporters that has reported this news. Every other one Nigerian Zoo Gota media outlets like The Nation, Punch, Vanguard, all of them, they are not talking about it because it's a big shame. Who want to talk about it? If UK donate food to Nigeria, that would have been understandable. If USA, Germany, France, Russia, all these big countries, if they are the one donating food to Nigeria, that would have been understandable. How can Ukraine of all people, under war, under crisis, donating food to Nigeria? Is that how bad things are? I didn't I don't know how to read this news. In fact, I'm just looking at it. I don't know how to start reading. It shocked me. Oh, this one choke. I can assure this one choke. Ukraine, of all people, under war. Now they say war-ravaged Ukraine donates 25,000 MT of wheat to Nigeria amid hunger. Oh, So the thing bad reach like this. They not tell me, oh. They did not tell me earlier. Say the thing bad reach like this. I be no no. I was, because I'm in Biafra land, so when they are protesting in Lagos, they are protesting in Abuja, Kaduna, Kano, Sokoto, Jigawa. I didn't know because I'm not seeing any hunger protests in Biafra. To be honest, people are protesting in Ondo, they are protesting in Kwara State, they are protesting in almost everywhere. But I'm only watching it on social media. I haven't seen protests with my eyes here in Biafra land. So I didn't know that the thing is, has gotten to this level. To the extent that Nigeria has to hope with a war-ravaged Ukraine for food. Chineke me. No wonder they are crying and lamenting on social media for hunger. I didn't know that the thing has gotten to this level, to be honest. God in heaven bear me witness, I've been honest here. I didn't know. Hey! Now they say it was Lent. The donation was part of the humanitarian grain from Ukraine initiative launched by President Volodymyr Zelensky. Like, seriously? Humanitarian? This is unbelievable. Ukraine is giving Nigeria a humanitarian aid. Now they say 25,000 metric tons of wheat have been provided by Ukrainian government to support the World Food Program, WFP, in providing emergency food assistance to 1.3 million crisis-affected people in northeast Nigeria. Wow. It was Lent. The donation was part of the humanitarian grain from Ukraine initiative launched by President Volodymyr Zelensky. The WFP representative and country director in Nigeria, David Stevenson, while receiving the grains on Thursday in Abuja, said the shipment was made possible with collaborative effort from Canada, Denmark, Finland, France, Luxembourg, Norway, Republic of Korea, Sweden, and the United Kingdom, which provides the cost of transporting the wheat from Ukraine to Nigeria. He explained that the grain would be urgently distributed to families in need of it and commended the government of Ukraine, partners, and donors for the unwavering support through the Grain from Ukraine initiative. Wow. Stevenson disclosed that the donation would be combined with cash and other commodities to meet the basic food and nutrition needs of crisis-affected women, men, and children for a 2-month period. Hey! Including cash and other commodities. This is unbelievable. I can't believe it. I can't. He said, this collaborative effort plays a crucial role in alleviating suffering and maintaining human dignity in areas facing conflict and food price increases. And food price increases. Unbelievable. From Ukraine, no. Wow. Deadly conflict and persistent violence in northeast Nigeria have driven millions of people out of their homes, off their farms, and across the region, jeopardizing agriculture and livelihoods production. Now, if you are listening to this news, you must share it. The whole world has to see that the situation in the zoo has become that worst, to the extent that they are now hoping to survive with the food from Ukraine. They are hoping for survival with the food from Ukraine. Ukraine, of all people, under war. Unbelievable. Now they said, over the past 3 months, unlike in previous years, prices of key staples across several markets in Nigeria increased above pre-harvest levels, hampering food access for vulnerable families who depend on harvest and market for their supplies. In Medugri, for example, the wholesale prices of red beans have increased by 210% compared to the same period last year, February 2023. Similarly, prices of maize and sorghum increased by 176% and 188% respectively. The country is also grappling with its fourth consecutive year of chronic food insecurity, with 26.5 million people across the country projected to face acute hunger during the 2024 lean season between June and August, according to the November 2023 Caden Harmonized Food Security Analysis. WFP is committed to working with the government and partners to build more resilient, inclusive, and effective food system, taking advantage of its current footprint in the country through its out-of-conflict into solutions food system approach. The United Nations World Food Programme, WFP, today welcomes a generous donation of 25,000 tons of wheat from the government of Ukraine that will help provide emergency food assistance to 1.3 million crisis-affected people in northeast Nigeria, WFP said on its website on Thursday. WFP said on its website on Thursday. Today is Friday, so they said this yesterday. Now, if you want to say it's a fake news because it's Sahara Reporters, which of you and I know that Sahara Reporters is a zoo media, so they cannot write anything that is fake against the zoo. So before you say it's a fake news, go and read from the website, official website of WFP, which is of course World Food Programme. Now, the WFP had said it will stop procuring food grains from Nigeria until prices stabilize in the local market. Wow. So my people, you have seen it. I have nothing to analyze here because no propaganda. It is what it is. The zoo is gone and it's gone for good. And this thing that is going on in the zoo is for the benefit of Biafra. Thank you, my people. To salo no mozia and make it go viral.